Hello there guys, look where I am. I'm in Drift World and I'm in the Formula Drift BMW thing. Unfortunately I've got here and it's night time and it started raining, although I think the rain has just stopped. Yeah, there's no rain on my car at the moment. That's good news because I didn't want to drift in the rain. I also kind of wanted it to be daytime, but unfortunately you just get what you're given. So, the last time I came over to here and I was recording a video, I only had 2 stars on this. I was on about 190,000. I'm now on about 210, so I've got 3 stars. But it's bloody lovely, so I want to get more. I want to try and get up to 250. Or I might actually, let's have a little look at the club, see how they're doing in here. And we will, I'm on 209, that's mine at the moment. So, did I press the wrong button? I bloody didn't. I'm sure I didn't. Right, let's try again then. So what's the... oh, I did press the wrong button. Right, so we want... This is the club, that's good. So RMA4's at the top. 524? What the fuck? Right, I ain't going to do that. Right, what are people in? Who's in my car? Nobody. Nobody's in my car. Oh, there we are, that's my car. Right, so Deet G21 is in the same car as me. They've got 420. Shit. That's exactly double what I've got. Oh my god. Right, what else we got down here then? Oh, who's near me? Is anyone near me? Let's go down. Let's go down much further. Keep going, keep going. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm all the way down here somewhere. So there's me. Right, so Hillbilly. Can you bring these up as rivals or anything? You can't, can you? Oh, that would have been good. So who am I beating then? So Achieved Karma, Tracker Tutu, Kamikaze Cows, Lids Box, Moninger, Hot Link Express. So I'm beating a few people. That's satisfying. That's made me feel a bit better. Look at all these people that I can drift. Ah, LCD Dog. What are you doing all the way down there in your unicorn? Come on, catch up. Right. The Queen Bee from New York as well. You pop up quite often, so... Who else have we got down here at the bottom? Let's name and shame. Right, I don't think Fire Terror 88683 was trying very hard with their 4,700 points in their Ferrari 458. Ooh, a Ferrari 458. I've just got one of those from the auto show because I've got the 458 Spider steering wheel. So I've just bought one of those so that I can be in the car with my steering wheel. I thought that might be a good thing to do. So, anyway. Let's see if we can move up this a little bit. So the Ferrari 458 seems to be quite popular, doesn't it? Interesting. I didn't know that was in any way drifty. Oh, I like this car. So the Unicorn, that's another one that's very popular in the drifts. So the BMW M6 Forza Edition, that's the one I was using before, but I am finding this this BMW better for drifting. So I'm in this one here, the 325i. So, look at that, that's a P3. Right. But it's not the P3 I'm thinking of, is it? I'm thinking of the P3 that's like really old from the 1930s, which I don't think that's what that is. The Dodge Viper, I've tried drifting in this because everyone seems to use this that has very high scores, and I really can't do it. Really struggle with that. But I might have another crack in the Unicorn. But for now, let's stick in this BMW and see if we can get 250,000 points. So we're on 209 at the moment. So it's not that far to go. But I have got a little bit of... Oh, look at that! I've never seen that before. We've got Northern Lights. Oh my god, I had no idea that was on this whatever this place is called. What's this place called? Fortune Island. Holy shit, I had no idea. Isn't that awesome? I might have to take a picture. Right, let's take a picture. How do I move the camera down? Like down to the floor. Can I do that? Oh no, that's in and out. I want it to go on the floor. Is that even possible? Oh, what the fuck? How do you move the camera? Right. Oops. Resetting cosmetic damage on the car will persist after... Yeah, okay. Oh, that's handy. Right, that means I won't need rewind to reset my window screen. I can just pop in here and reset cosmetic damage. and get my windscreen sorted. That's fucking really handy. I want to go down towards the floor, and I have no idea how you do it. So are there more instructions on the controls? That's tilt. What if I press this? No. Well, that's zoom in and out. Right, so that's pan. Oh, hang on, it changed what it does when I click it. Oh, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Does this one change what you do when you click it? I wonder if holding a trigger... Oh, there we go. Right, it was the trigger button. So there we go. Oh, I wanna get a sunglasses in. Get the wing mirror off your face. Turn a little bit. Have a nice little bit of sky. There we go. Just going to center the car up a little bit more. There. Isn't that lovely? Right, what are the effects like then? So, shutter speed, focus, exposure, blah, blah. God, they're quite good, aren't they? Contrast and colour. Let's give it a bit more colour for the Northern Lights to pop. Bit more, bit more, bit more. Make it a bit darker as well. Oh, not that dark. No, want that at default. Oh shit, it's reset everything to default. Oh, that's annoying. We'll give it a bit more colour. We'll get a bit more, whoops, contrast, like that. No, not that much. About there. We don't want any of this. Car lights, yep, we'll have them on. Driver. You know. Oh, look at that! That's pretty cool. Crown enabled or disabled. What does that do? Is that if I've got something on my head? What, a crown or something? What? I have no idea. Creatures enabled and disabled. Oh, crowd, not crown, crowd. That's pretty cool. How you can turn that off. Right, this is pretty smart, isn't it? I've never looked at this before. So what does this do then? Is that if you're kind of like got a depth of field focus or something? Or, I don't know. Focus mode, tracking, panning. Right, done. Take that photo. I want to focus on her face, really. Right. Let's get real close to the TV. That did absolutely fucking nothing as far as I can see. I'm looking everywhere, I see no difference. Take the photo. Processing photo. I'm going to share this one. My car's a little bit over to the left, isn't it, really? If anything, I should have had it over to the right. Change watermark position. Oh, look. That's handy. Right. I'll have that like that. New file. And I'll call it... it's the night drift. Yeah. Like night shift, but for drifters. What are you doing tonight? Oh, I can't come out, I've got the night drift. What, all night? Fucking too right I have. I've got to get 250,000 points. Oh man, you need to change your job. Right, make, model, keyword, racing, scenery, group, action. Scenery, keyword 2, filter, black and white, stylized, untouched. It's not filtered or black and white or stylized. It's not really stylized much, is it? I tweaked a couple of things. I'll say untouched. Enter text. Right, I'm putting in K74, and if anyone doesn't know what this is for, it's because look at my last video where I was talking about a platform for you to share things so that you can get that creative star card. If you do shit like this, other people will search for it and share it. I'll search for stuff and I will not share it, search for it and like it so that we can get you up on your stats, on your tuning, your blueprints, your designs and your photos. So there you go. What I've just done is what you need to do if you'd like to take advantage of that. So check out the video. If you've got blueprints as well, on that video put the blueprint code and some description of the race. And there's also a link in there to a website where you can get some other blueprints from that's by the club, provided by Jaded Fett in his comment. So there you go, guys. I like this photo. If you like this photo, then please like this photo. Let's just hide the HUI, the HUI for a bit. I should have done it over here though, shouldn't I really? That would have looked better. But let's crack on. I had no idea that they had Northern Lights up here. I was like, oh, bloody hell, it's night time. Well, it's daytime now. I've been pissing around with the camera all that time. Well, that's good. Now I can drift in the day. Right, second gear. Let's go get 250,000 points. I've been talking for 10 minutes. I haven't done anything yet. Drifty, drifty, drift, 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 drift. Keep drifting, keep drifting, keep drifting. Oh shit, stay in the drift zone on this tight corner. That's good. Right, I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. Well, I'm going to avoid doing it, I think. I think looking like a badass and drifting like a boss is better than... Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Is better than... Oh, I've really messed it up now. That's probably going to take my... that's probably going to steal my points off me. Right. I'm not going to do that thing where you just kind of swing from left to right, all the way along the straights. This is what I'm talking about, where you just do this and you just keep doing this. It looks shit, so I'm not going to do that. I'd rather drive in a straight line until I get to a corner and then drift around the corner without doing that, because, I mean, obviously I'm not going to get as many points, but you wouldn't do that in real life, would you? You wouldn't go down the street just bloody pendulum swinging back and forth across the road. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh, that's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Right, when I wasn't recording, I did a lot better than what I'm doing now, that's for sure. And it looked amazing. It really did. Even though I do say sometimes. It's such a shame that drifting slows you down, isn't it? When you're trying to post a fast lap, it looks so good just drifting around some of the corners. But unfortunately, it just cripples your time. It's not like kudos points in Grand whatever it was. Project Gotham, that was it, wasn't it? Remember that? I like that. That's good. Oh, I'm outside the score zone. Not much left to go. Oh my god, only one corner. Ah, and I've messed up the bloody... That's a big scoring zone there. You can get like, well, what, 40 or 50,000 points on one of them. You don't spaz it up like I just did. Right, let's see if we can get this up to 200 then on this last corner without doing any pendulum drifting. Just the corner, no, nothing else. Might do a little bit.
You have arrived at your destination.
192. I would have been really happy with that when I used to drift up and down in the... Jesus Christ, get back on the road! Well, we got problems. Right, yeah, when I used to drift in the Forza Edition BMW, that would have been an astonishingly good score, but it's much easier to drift in this car. It really is. Right, I'm not an expert at drifting by any stretch of the imagination, as you can see. I can do better than that, and I have done better than that, but I'm not the sort of person that should be giving anybody advice. But if you are a complete beginner, I'm going to tell you what I do anyway, and it might help you. So if I can help anyone, that's going to be a good thing. Right, I always stay in second gear. I've tried first, I've tried third. Second just seems to work best for me. I also stay on far chase view. I have tried cockpit view, it's fucking impossible. What I do is, you've got to gently press the accelerator, feather it. So get used to just tapping it a little bit. I don't use the end of my finger, I use like the bendy bit and just curl my finger around it completely. When I come up to one of these, I turn in and then just tap my handbrake a little bit just to get it going. And that was a really bad example. If it looks like I'm going to turn in too tight, into like a tight small circle, then I just dab on my brake, just a little bit like that, and it straightens me up a little bit. If it looks like I'm going to go too straight and not turn tight enough, then I do a little bit more accelerating. So I'm always feathering on the accelerator, but I do it a little bit faster, or I press a little bit harder down. I very rarely have the accelerator pressed all the way down. Although I have now. Sometimes you can, depending if your car's in a good position. And I'm constantly flicking the left stick. Let me think. Yeah, I don't just hold it in one place. I'm actually flicking it quite a lot. I didn't realise I was doing that. I've never been that consciously aware of what I'm doing with the left stick. But I do, I flick it backwards and forwards a lot. Probably where I'm going wrong. on that side of the drift zone now. How much left? Don't think I'm going to get another 100,000 from this. And it is raining. We've got a storm. I hope my car gets struck by lightning. Is that possible? Has anyone ever had their car struck by lightning? Is it possible? Oh, look at that. That looks awesome. Right, let's rewind. Can I go into photo mode whilst rewinding? That'd be good. Am I not rewinding the sky? Where's that lightning gone? Right, let's see if we can get this. Oh, shit.
When it is safe to do so.
Right, I pressed the button expecting it to just go forward on my rewind, which obviously that's not the way it works. I wanted to try and pause it exactly on that lightning and get a picture of it. That would have been pretty cool. I'm going to get my car up here. Right, this was going to be a video about drifting, but now it's turned into a video about trying to photograph things. Let's get my car into a good place. Here, like this. Oh, I'll go to the end. I'll go on that bit of hill and try not to fall off it. Get my car here. Look at that. So let's try and get the lightning. When it comes on again, oh, it's too slow. Right, that's no good. That's too slow. Let's just make sure there's no lightning anywhere. No. Right, let's get out of that then. Yeah. Right, as soon as it comes up, we've got to press the button. I had loads of time then. Why didn't I do it then? Right, it'll come again in a sec. That one was too fast. I want one directly above the car. Oh, so close. Damn. I wonder if this is even possible. I'm going to keep trying. I don't know what to call this video. I was going to call it drifting, but that's not really happening anymore. Right, from there. That's the angle. Oh, way too slow. That one that took a really long time, I don't know why I didn't bother pressing it. I should have done. I'm not very keen about that vegetation behind me either. I'd prefer some rocky outcrops. That'd look better. I don't know why I'm not pressing it. Right, I preempted that it was going to lightning, but it didn't. Come on, give me a nice bit of bloody Hammer House of Horror fork lightning. Oh, that was a really good one. I really hope it is possible to actually capture it. I'll find out in a minute. Oh shit, missed it by a mile. It's got to be possible, isn't it? Got to be possible. Yeah, got one. Well, it's not a good one, but I have got one. Right, let's move my camera over here. Oh no, it's not there. I definitely had it, didn't I? Definitely. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Look at that. Right, now let's get my car in as well. Let's get it striking the top of my car. Oh, I'm so gutted I've got that vegetation in the way. Maybe if I go a bit lower. Yeah. Right, a little bit higher though. Oh, I should have got rid of that bloody vegetation. Let's try zooming in. If I zoom in, I can get away with going a bit higher without getting the veg. Or if I zoom out. There, the hand of God pointing at my car. Let's zoom out until we can see the bottom of the lightning. Oh, you can't see the bottom of the lightning unless I go over here. Oh, I wish my car wasn't where it is. Can we get some atmospheric from these shadows? That's going to be good. Bit undecided about those shadows. I am just going to have that. I quite like the lights on the grass. Right, let's have a look at some effects then. So let's give it a... What's the sepia tone, gonna... Yeah, let's make it a little bit more horror-like. I want all scratchiness as well. Oh, that come in a little bit too much then, didn't it? About there, I think. Let's get that. Oh, no. Right, we definitely want the car lights. Let's up. Right, I'm dogging. This is how you go dogging on Forza. Right, put the lights on. Well, I'll keep my driver even though you can't see them. There's no crowd. Are there any creatures? No, can't see anything disappearing. Look at the floor next to the barrier. It changes when I flip this on and off. Bit weird. Right, so we're going to take some of the colour out of this as well. There, just a little bit of colour. Oh, that brings more lighting in, doesn't it? Because the aperture's longer. Right, let's see what he does. No, it's not working. It's got to go down to the bottom. Right, let's try longer exposure and see if that brings more lightning in. Well, that brings that other fork in, which is it's already there, but it's a lot better on the long exposure. But I've got to bloody darken the picture down now, haven't I? A lot. Well, that's not good. No, I can't have the exposure. Right, I've got to bring the brightness up. This is fun. I've never really been in here and done this, but it's good, isn't it? I like it. I'll bring the contrast down a little bit. It's looking a little bit too... That's too bleached out. A really slow shutter speed. I'm hoping some more lightning appears by having a very slow shutter speed, but it hasn't done that, has it? Right, is that all we've got? We haven't got any other things. So, oh, hang on. No. This is good. Don't know what difference this will make. Oh, sampling, fast or quality. Oh, it's just when I'm previewing stuff, I imagine then, isn't it? I don't know what this is. Bokeh shape. What's that? What is that? I'm assuming it's like the focal part in the middle. I really don't know what it is. Let's have a look at my focus. Once again, that seems to do absolutely nothing. I can't see any difference between both extremes. Focused mode, tracking, panning. Do I want it that dark, or do I want to line it up a little bit? Oh, I like the darkness of the background. Let's touch the sepia down a little bit so I can get a bit more colour on the grass. That'll do. Take your photo. I quite like how the sign's pointing at my car. It's like, look here. Oh, now there's that other sign and that other bit of scenery in the background doesn't look quite so good. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Come on, hurry up. The photo was there, you just had to do a screen grab over it. I could have done it myself just by pressing the Y button. Wouldn't have taken me this long. Right, I'm having that. So, save. And new file. Oops. Oh, I should have been in like an old bloody, what's it, shouldn't I, for Greece. So, where's my caps? Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Grease lightning. Right, I'm going to put K74 in it as well. And keyword, scenery, keyword, black and white, stylized, share. Oh man, I'm quite happy that you can get the lightning in your pictures. Didn't even think about that kind of stuff before. Never even looked at this part of the game before, but I quite like it. So now that I've been fanning about taking photos and stuff, I'm going to go and do my drifting. Hopefully, I'll get over 250,000 points. But Jesus Christ, I cannot believe those top scores. That's insane. But I've got to say, I really, really don't like just drifting on a straight bit of road by swinging my car left and right. So I'm not doing that, and I could. Right, is my beer empty? Almost. Right. While this is sharing, I will fetch more beer. Let's go do some drifting. Bloody hell, has it still not worked? The Forza Horizon 4 server is not available at this time. Fuck off. Right. Okay. Did it even save it? Did it save it? It better have done. Right, let's just see. If you were watching my Outer Worlds videos, which you're probably not, but anyway, I mentioned in there that I bought some sushi, which was a little while ago. I don't know, about an hour ago or something. Right, to be delivered to my house, 30 like Maki rolls. It was California rolls, Philadelphia rolls, and something else that I'm not sure what it was. Right, it cost 25,000 peso, which is approximately £6. That's fucking incredible, absolutely incredible. So I bought 30 rolls of sushi, thinking my wife is out really late tonight, she's not going to get back till about 1:30, so I thought I'll eat this and then I'll save half it for when she gets back. And I've eaten all 30 rolls. So, in the past, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I thought my computer was running out of space. In the past, oh, it did save, it's there, look, that's good then, I can get out of here now and carry on drifting. So, in the past half an hour or so, well, probably about 20 minutes before I started recording this video, I've not been eating while I've been doing this video, I've eaten 30 rolls of sushi. Whoops. But my wife didn't know that I was going to buy them, so she won't expect them when she comes home. So it won't be a disappointment for her. Shall I drift up the hill or down the hill? What do we think? I think I'm going to drive to the top and drift down. Ooh. So yeah, who'd have thought it? Bloody Drift Island has got lovely jubbly weather, northern lights and lightning. I didn't know that. Didn't know that at all. It's very pretty in here. Right, here we go. Time to do some drifting. Wish me luck. Stay in the drift zone, scory thing. Keep your car. Don't drive forwards. You don't get any points for that. Only 14,000. That's a terrible start. Oh, I'm not getting points. God, why am I going into straight up? Well, I'm in first gear. Maybe that could be my problem. Let me just double check and make sure that I've got my car set up properly. So, traction and stability off. Good. Traction and stability I did turn on when I was doing that Rivals event with the old Auto Union. because it was really fucking hard to drive. But then I switched over then to just traction on and turned stability off, and I set a faster lap. So I think my fast lap now is actually quite reasonable. I think I'm on about 109 or something. So I was quite proud of myself. But I'm sure with a lot of practice on that track, I can get it down more. Might have a look in a bit. Before I close down this video, I'll have a quick look in there and see how I am doing on the leaderboards compared to the rest of the club. It's been a little while now, so hopefully you've all had a go at it. Oh no points on a good bit. That bit's easier coming uphill. I find that a bit quite hard going downhill, but coming up it's a bit easier. That was horrible. And I'm going to lose it if I ain't careful. Get back on the road, get back on the road. And I'm going too slow to get any drifts on this section, and this section gives you so many points. Oh shit. I got the good line and I bloody turned into it and lost it. Too fast. Shit. Oh. Did a good job cutting that grass though. Look at this. Look at this grass. Look how perfectly my car has just cut that grass. In the middle bit. I don't believe that would have happened at all. Fair play that my wheels have completely messed up the grass, but I don't think my car would have done all that lovely flattening. I think I've got better clearance than that. Oh my god, it's all gone wrong. Let's just get to the bottom and start again. This has gone bad. Right, come on. Right. Where's the Fox's hat? Or spelled weirdly wrong. I wonder if they know that it's spelled wrong. That it says we are without the apostrophe instead of where. Were. Yeah, that is a word, isn't it? Were the Fox's hat. You know when you're typing on a keyboard and you put te instead of the by mistake, which I do all the time. I've actually set up my keyboard now to automatically correct it for me. So when I type TEH, it automatically corrects it to the, simply because your fingers move on that key faster than the other one. I've seen quite a few people, quite a few gamer tags while I've been playing on Xbox games, where they've actually got that in their gamer tag, like the Destroyer or something. Like not that, but that's an example. But spelled TEH instead of THE. Right? Are they doing that on purpose? Would you do that on purpose? That's insane. It's like, sure, you can't do that by accident on something like your gamer tag. Although I did have a little notification on my phone. I get little updates from Xbox things on my phone, and I got a notification saying that you can change your gamer tag to anything you want now. Whereas before you had to pay to change it, didn't you? So I don't know if that's coming on a new update or whether it's already available, but if you don't like your gamer tag and you want to change it, then it does seem that you can either do it or you will be able to do it soon. Which I thought was good. I've changed mine a few times, so I paid to change it. So it would have been good if I'd have been able to just change it without having to pay. We're on the last corner already. Shitty now, I'm only 120 points. This isn't the last corner, is it? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it was nowhere near the last corner. I was thinking that was the end there, just ahead of me. So 120, do you think I would have got up to 200,000? Probably not. Let's take a shortcut. Over all these massive rocks that would completely ruin my car. There's no way I could have driven up there. Absolutely no way. Or even past this rock here. Now, they appear to be made of polystyrene. Oh, shit. You're not a ghost. You're a real All right, calm down. Jesus. Right, here we go. Let's try again. Right then, I've got to say, before, I know I've said it before, but I've just got to say it again, before I started recording, I was doing awesome. I was impressing myself. Now this looks shit. And I'm so annoyed that I weren't recording my previous drift that I was really, really pleased with. And now it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. That's it, drift on the bit that gives you no points. That'll help. Right, so I'm about 14,000 points down on what I should be. But that's not going to work. Right, let's go back to the beginning. I want to try the Hoonicorn. Go anymore? No. Right, so resume from here and just stop straight away because I want to drive back to the top.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm going to have another crack in this one. I'm going to have another go up and down in this one. Hopefully get a half decent score, and then I'm going to try something else, either the Dodge Viper or the Hoonicorn. But I haven't got. I've not downloaded any tunes for them, so I don't know whether they're going to be good as is. I can't be bothered to go with the tunes on. There we go, that's better. So 25,000 from the first corner, that's reasonable. Right here. Get nervous about going over the edge. Slow down for this one. This is a good one. You don't want to waste it. Right. Do a little donut to celebrate. I hate it when that happens. That just makes it all look shit. Right, come on. Get something good. Focus on this corner. She bollocks this up a tree last time. Ruined everything. Oh yeah, and then I flew over the side, didn't I, where that barrier is now missing. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. It's like I was doing so good. It really did look awesome. Just drifting like all the way around the corners and then almost just switching over to the other side and then drifting all the way around the other corner. It was just going so well. It really looked like I knew what I was doing. And then I put my video camera, my capture card on, and I do shit like this. You're flying up a bloody hill. I'm gonna rewind before it does the it takes it off me. Does it let you rewind? I'm not sure. I apologise that when I get when I put my can down and pick it up, I get really close to the microphone, so my voice probably gets really quite deafening. I'll try from here. Does it still give me my points? Yeah, it does. It's very generous. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let's just go to the bottom and try again. Mow down these bushes. What was that? That was a very bouncy rock. Right, come on then. Let's get a good one up this hill. No messing about. and stay in the zone. Try and stay in the zone. Ah, shit.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's not enough points for this far in. It really isn't. God, that's really bad. Come on. Focus. Make it. Keep going out of the drift zone, don't I? That's not going to help. I think that's one of the hardest things, really. Drifting out of the drift zone. That makes it very difficult to get the required amount of points that you need when you find it difficult to stay in the road. It's also a problem when you go too straight. Because obviously you're not drifting, you're not scoring points. But I don't want to do this backwards, swinging and stuff. Did I ask already? I'm not sure if I did or not. How the hell do you drift on dirt tracks? Right, I've got reasonably good drifting on all of the drift zones. I've either got a decent 2 stars, getting towards 3, or I've got 3 stars on all of them, apart from the dirt tracks. The dirt tracks, I just can't do them at all. I have no idea what you do on the dirt tracks. What I do on a normal road doesn't seem to work on the dirt tracks whatsoever.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, that's embarrassingly poor. Right, a 164. That's terrible. Come on. We want 250. That's what we want. Right, I'm going to try a little bit harder. Let's go. I'm going to shut down this video once I've got over 200,000 and I'm happy with it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. So if you want to look at the timer, and if this video ends in like about 30 seconds, you'll know that this run's a good one. Or you could just fast forward to the end. I don't know why it's suddenly gone so bad. I'm just going to drive down this bit until I get to this corner. I should be drifting all the way down here, shouldn't I? That's a lot of wasted points by driving down that bit. And that bit as well. Well, I'm so disappointed with myself. I only started recording because I was incredibly impressed with myself. And now that I am recording, it just doesn't look good. I was doing so well, I really was. Now I'm going to get a load of comments from people telling me how to drift, and I'll be thinking, oh, if you'd have seen my previous video, you'd just be saying, wow, you've got the hang of how to drift. Whereas now it's not happening anymore. I've got to do a really good one before I shut the video down, just to show you that I can do it. I'll do what I think is a good one, and you'll be thinking, yeah, that still was shit. But no, it was good, honestly. Look, nowhere near 200,000 points again, I'm on the last corner.
You have arrived at
So
your
154,
destination.
right, we're getting there. We're going in the right direction. I think I might be a tiny bit too slow and not aggressive. I'm going to do some of this. I I do hate it. It looks terrible, but you get more points. I didn't get any points. If you're doing that, do it properly, otherwise you don't get any points. You just look stupid for no reason. Right, 31,000 at this point. It's still doable. Don't go out the drift zone. Stay in the points, stay in the points. It's quite painful on your hands doing this. It really is. I've done about 100,000 here before, wasn't I? So I'm certainly possible to get another 100,000 between here and the top, I think. I'm not going to get anything until I get to that next corner, though, because I'm not doing any drifting. Right, come on. Christ, I missed a corner. Didn't get much there. Ooh. What do you reckon's easier? Going up or going down? Ooh, don't go off there. That's not going to help. Right, so it's not a good one, but the points are slowly going up. So it's going in the right direction, but it's still not looking very nice. But I'm pretty sure, give me another couple of tries, I should be able to do a really nice one. So we'll have about a 160. So 162. So we're definitely going in the right direction. Right, so based on that, this one's got to be at least a 170. So we've been going up about 10,000 points each time, but we started quite low. Bollocks. What did I do that for? That was a bit silly. Get back on the road. Definitely should be on 163 by this bit. Oh, I'm getting to the stage now where I'm thinking, I'm not going to upload this video. It's not going very well. So I've got to pull it back. I really have. Oh, I am going to upload the video because I had the photos on it as well, didn't I? I forgot about that bit. What's that there? Oh, just some road work stuff. I've gone past that a few times and just noticed the orange in the corner of my eye, and I thought it was like a couple of tents, like people sort of camping there. I thought it was a bit weird. Thinking, what, are they camping like they're going to climb up this hill? It's like Everest base camp. But no, it wasn't. It wasn't tents at all. It's just I caught it in the corner of my eye, and that's what I thought it was. Well, we're getting there on the points, but it's still not looking very nice. So we're going to be over 3 stars anyway, but that was very, very ugly. Let's do a nice one around, just to make up for the rest of it.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's a new personal best, 2:14. Right. definitely going in the right direction. I've got to say though, when I got that 209, it looked a lot better than that. I didn't think that was going to be a high score. It wasn't looking very nice. So I've got some confidence now. Let's see if we can use this confidence to do a beautiful lap. The sun looks good, doesn't it? Like the green, the sun on the grass. Oh, wanted to squeeze out 15, but didn't quite make it. In the zone. Oh, I'm out the zone. Oh, that's frustrated. Stay in the points, stay in the points. About the same as before, look, 32 at this bit.
Turn around when it is
And
safe
we're
to
going
do
up the
so.
hill. Make sure I stay in the point zone. That's what it's all about. Oh dear, don't drive off the cliff. I can do that a bit faster and then I could treat it like a double apex and just drift around all of it in one go. Don't waste this, this is a good corner. Shit! Don't lose it, don't lose it. Oh, phew. Right. That's not bad for this stage of the track. I think that's on course for over 200,000 for being at around about 100,000 here. Ooh, that's ugly. I don't like doing that at all. Oh shit! I've not drifted and it is a big corner. Drift some more. Oh, it's not going to be 200,000. Oh, it's not going to be anything. Right, I think going down the hill's best. Let me just check how much... Yeah, I've got plenty of space left. Right, we're on 52 minutes, so I'm going to do up to an hour. And then call it down an hour. Hopefully, I can get that 250. I reckon I'm just going to teleport to the top, you know. And just do it going down. Are you ready? Yeah, you look ready with your racing thing on. I like her new outfit. Racing, that baseball cap looks good. The racing thing looks good. The new sunglasses look good. Quite like it. I've been on the old one for a really long time, so I'm quite pleased that I changed it. Oh no! Right, being as I'm drifting completely off the track, I'm going to rewind this. You got to be on about 20,000 points on this first corner, I think. Right, let's go. Am I in the drift zone? Oh yeah, I am. Shit. I thought that flag was the start. Where's the start then? I'll go back one more. Oh no, that's it. That flag is the start. Yeah, 20,000 points coming around that thing. That means it's going to be a good one. Oh shit. Oh, this is going very well. So 60,000 already. Urgh. Oh no. Going too slow to be able to get anything good out of that. I've wasted 2 corners. That's such a shame. still going to be a good one. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Not that much. This could be 250 with a bit of luck, as long as I keep going. Look at that though, 117, 117, that's satisfying. Oh. Shit. Don't lose it for this corner. Come on then. It's starting to look messy now, but I'm still getting a point, so that's good. Oh shit, man. Oh my god, last but one corner. Bollocks, nowhere near what I thought. Oh, I thought that was going to be a really good one, but unfortunately we're right at the bloody end. It ain't even going to be 200,000, it's going to be about 180. Wow. As long as we actually get across the line.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wasn't even 180. Terrible. A really nice start, and then ballsed up the end of it. Sorry, mate. Right, I will do one going uphill. What are we on now? 56 minutes. Right then, let's go. Aggressive. Wanted 15 out of that. It was close though, 13. I can't believe I've eaten 30 pieces of 30 sushi rolls, and I actually want more. I was just sitting here thinking, I wonder if there's any amount of sushi left. No, there isn't. I've eaten it all. That is quite greedy, really. That's a lot of sushi for one person in half an hour. To be fair though, I didn't eat anything earlier today, so I'm not being super duper greedy. I'm just binging. Isn't that an amazing price? About £6. 25,000 peso to have 30 pieces of sushi delivered to your house with chopsticks and wasabi and ginger, but no drink, which was a tad unfortunate, but I already had some. Yeah, so. But that's so cheap, insanely cheap. Oh. Right, we were on 100,000 before here, and that last one uphill. Oh God, we've gone way down. One corner to go and we're only on 130. Really didn't realise it was that bad. I thought I was doing better than that. And I'm out the track. So, we're going to do one more. Going to go from here to the bottom, do one more. And then we are done. But I did manage to get my personal best, so that's pretty good. But it wasn't pretty. The one that I did that gave me a 209, it looked much, much better. And I didn't do any swinging about on the straights. It was just straight and then drifting around each corner. And it looked really nice. It looked really realistic, the way that you would actually drift up and down this road. So, let's see if we can get another personal best for the finale of the video. We're down by 5,000. We can do a bit of swinging. And this one's all about points, so we can do a bit of this. brake and get back in. Don't go forwards out of the zone. That's not my idea. Right, my goal was 50 by this corner, which I've got, so that's good. That's what I was thinking in my head before I set out. Although I'm really not happy about this swinging across the road. I hate doing this. It gets you points. Some of the drift zones you've got to do this, haven't you? There's no other way of doing it. I'm determined to get my highest on this. Oh, my hand is really cramping badly. Come on, come on. Right, I'd got in my head 50 by that corner, but I hadn't thought anything past that. So I hadn't set myself a target for anywhere else apart from the end. But I think this by this corner, I think that's pretty good. Over 100 by this corner, that's good. Oh shit. Oh no, that's terrible. That's a really, really good point scorer. And I've bloody messed that one up. Oh, not many to go. You're not on a very high score. Come on. Gotta do something here. Got to pull it out of the bag here if we're expected to get anything over 200. And that is not what you want to do. So I need 50,000 points on this little bit of road. I'm not going to pendulum. I'm just going to do the last corner and that's
it. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, what a beautiful number though. Oh, it went up by 1 point at the end and it ruined the number. So anyway, I got 214, which is now my best. That's not too bad, is it? What did I say I was going to do before I went out here? Ah, yes. I'm going to very quickly look at the rivals. So, I want to have a quick look in here and see what the leaderboards are. And I think I will... I think I'll... Right, so this is the one I've been doing in the Auto Union. I thought I had a 109, but I'm actually doing better than that. I've got a 107. That's awesome. Very pleased with myself. Oh, no, it's not. It's a 108. Bollocks. It's because the next person in the club has got a 107. I didn't think I was so far behind him. So this is what we've got then. RMA4's on a 103. So Eupt, also 103. Looking pretty awesome up there at the top. Loyal Rangers, Phoenix, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Daz is on a 106 600. That's good. 107 from Siamese Twin Cam. I'm on a 108, which I was very pleased about. So, there he is. So, JD Fett is all the way down here on a trundly pedestrian 109.269. Come on, what are you playing at? Catch up. Right, I don't know whether you're really trying. That is a good time, actually. When I got a 109, I was quite pleased with it. So, although me having said that, that sounds incredibly condescending if that was a pedestrian lap. Who else we got down here? Right, so Brum Guy, you get in my way so fucking much. You really do. It's like you're always on the track when I am, and you're always the car just in front of me, and you always move over to where I'm about to overtake you. So yeah, I have such a nightmare getting around your car. I don't know how accurately the driver tires are based on the way you drive, but if they're based on the way you drive, then I guess you just block people constantly. I constantly crash into the back of you. I really do. So where's Anubis? Here you are. So you're on a 112.63. You can do better than that. Right, what's my stability on? Where am I? There I am. So I've got traction and stability on. And ABS, and I'm in manual. So I've got traction and stability. So exactly the same as LCD Dog. So we're doing it in exactly the same setup, and we're very close. So you're not even a second behind, so 0.91 off. Not even that. So 103.25. 5 seconds in that thing. Are you having a laugh? Right, that's right. I might choose Daz as my rival. Interesting. I've also got the same setup as Loyal Rangers, look. So a few people have put traction and stability on. Me, LCD Dog, Loyal Rangers, and a couple of other people further down. Another one down here, compact brush. Compact brush, like a brush that you put makeup on with. So yeah, I'm going to try and take Daz's time of 106.6 as my rival and see whether I can get down to that. I mean, I am on a 108, but it is a 108.03. That's almost a 107.9, isn't it? A 107.9 is much more impressive than a 108 point anything, but it's close. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm going to get in there and have another crack at this Rivals. I'm enjoying it. I like the old cars. I haven't really done the Merc one, but let's see where people are on that. Let's see whether some people are focusing on the Merc as opposed to the Auto Union. So I'm kind of hoping that people are all focusing on the same one I am. What I'm intending to do is get the best time I can on the Auto Union and then come in here on the Merc and try and beat it on here. A lot better times in here, so it looks like people are actually focusing on this one. So Daz in here is on a 105. So it looks like he's focusing here. 103 from RMA4. So LCD Dog is on a 110. What am I on then? Jaded Fett's on a 111. So I'm going to be quite low down on here because I've not really been doing this one so much. So I'm on a 113. So I am finding the Auto Union easier, so that's why I'm focusing on the Auto Union. I'm going to get my time as good as I can until I can't push it anymore at all, and then I'm going to come in here and try and replicate it with the the Mercedes-Benz, not BMW, the Mercedes-Benz, when I know the track much better. So there we go, guys. I will see you in the next video, which is very likely to be me on this Rivals things. So you take care, and I'll see you next